one sentence that impacted you in a way that you can't explain to other people, but you just know that it did. You're an accident. You're unlovable. You're unwanted. You're fat. You're ugly. You're not as good as your brother or sister. You're the weak link of our family. Nobody wants you around. Maybe you've had a moment that changed your life, not necessarily a sentence, but a moment that changed your life. Maybe that was the moment your parents told you they were getting a divorce. Maybe that's the moment someone offered you drugs for the first time, or the first time you were exposed to pornography. Maybe that was a time where you were completely humiliated in front of your class or in front of some sort of group of people. Maybe that's the time when a doctor came into your waiting room and gave you a diagnosis that would change your life forever, or someone in your life received a diagnosis that would change their life forever. Perhaps it's a time where your boyfriend or girlfriend said, just this one time. Or maybe it's the time when you found out that someone you really, really loved passed away or took their own life. Have you had a moment like that in your life? This sentence was etched into me like a chisel to marble, etched into my heart in a way that I cannot explain to you, in the way that sometimes we cannot explain our pain to other people. And this planted itself firmly in my heart and in my life, and was the seed of a massive insecurity that would grow in me for many years to come. I let this sentence dictate my life for a very long time. So often I would go to places, I would go to social gatherings or whatever, and I would just pray and hope that no one would speak negatively about me, or no one would think in their head, this would be so much better if this girl was not here. I went home from events, whatever that was, hanging out with my friends, replaying everything that I said in my mind, hoping that I didn't say something dumb. I held everyone at arm's length because I was so terrified that if I let people close to me, that they would reject me again, because that's what those people had done, rejected me. When I had opened my heart to friendship, they rejected me. Kept everyone at arm's length, hoping that if I didn't give people an opportunity to get to know me, that they couldn't find anything they did not like about me. And this affected my life very deeply for a very, very long time. Tonight I want to talk about healing from these things and the way that Jesus can heal these places in our lives. Because my deep insecurity that grew within me from this sentence became an incredible blindness in my life. That I couldn't even see the way that God was wanted to pour out his love in my life. God wanted me close to him. I couldn't even understand that. And I felt like Bartimaeus on the side of the road. And maybe you have felt like Bartimaeus too in your life, right? Just on the side of the road, maybe in total darkness, just wanting some sort of hope or peace.
Really good. I was surprised. This is the first time I come to this type of event, meaning like an English event. I really liked it.
Would you recommend it?
Yeah, I would. Because it doesn't matter where you go. Because technically speaking, I do prefer Spanish stuff. Yes, I'm bilingual, but I prefer Spanish stuff when it comes to church. It'll be fine. But it doesn't matter where you go. It's gonna be fun.
Good. How was it right here?
Right here was great. Yeah, it was great.
Dripping with sarcasm and sweat.
Did you have fun?
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about it.
There was a lot more singing than I thought there would be.
What,
But
bus?
no, in the retreats. It was like
Still talking about on the bus.
no, I was talking about here.